Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel. I like to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders in the great millstone who taught us the truth and who rule well. And a mighty salutations to the brothers out there teaching. And, the women, the men, women, and children out there that's watching us teach, that's getting edified every day that the brothers teaching, bringing out edifying videos on YouTube and other streaming platforms, So I like to make a quick little video before I head out today. On Matthew 16 and what else? 2 Peter 1 verse 10. But pretty much I just want to go into how we just gotta stay locked in. We can't be giving it to the flesh when it comes to doing what we want to do. When we're on a mission, we have a job to do. Regardless if you're a prophet, a teacher, a believer, whoever you may be, we still have a job to do. We can't be giving over to the flesh. We have to stay locked into this truth. And we have to give up our lives, for this truth. So this is Matthew 16, starting at verse 25. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it." So pretty much you keep trying to save your life. You keep trying to go out, party every weekend, trying to go to festivals, concerts, basketball games, whatever it may be. You're going to lose your life because our responsibility, is to teach, to try to read every day, try to keep the commandments to the best of our ability. But when you still doing all these outside things and not worried about the Lord, you're not going to be fully locked in, You have to be fully locked in. And go back into it again. It says, "And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it." So, you can't keep trying to go back to your old life, You have to be locked in for the Lord, and he'll be locked in for you. It's pretty simple, And when I first started coming to the truth, I didn't really understand that. I still want to do my own thing, but that don't work out. The Lord will stop all your moves if you keep trying to go against what he wants you to do. So you gotta be locked in. You gotta be locked in, brothers and sisters, whoever may be listening, For real. Let me get this last precept. It says, this is 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. It says, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, you shall never fail." So we gotta give diligence, We have to be attentive to our work, And recently, I just started doing husbandry, So I've been working on gardens, trying to get my grass right. And that's a tentative work. You got to constantly be paying attention to it. You have to constantly be working towards getting it up, cultivating it. Some with the word diligence and etymon online. So this, it says, a constant and earnest effort to accomplish what is undertaken. And what are we trying to accomplish? We're trying to get to the kingdom. Fuck this outside world. It's better to be in the house of mourning than the house of mirth. Why? Because this place is through. When you're having fun and being in mirth, you're not fully locked in. You just embedded in that moment to feel happy. You all comfortable and everything. But when you're mourning, you actually liking to be attentive because you're trying to get out that situation. If you get me. Let me get some few synonyms for the word diligence. It says attention, care, attentiveness, carefulness, value highly. We have to value this truth very, very highly, because everybody in the truth don't have this. Not everybody in the truth, Salakia. Everybody in the world don't have this information that we have, and we have to cherish it with everything. So it says a steady effort. Like the husbandry analogy, it has to be a steady effort. Otherwise, your grass or whatever you may be gardening, whatever you may be doing, it's not going to grow correctly if you're not paying attention to it. So just like the truth, if you're not trying to read every day, you're not trying to keep the laws, statutes, commandments every day to the best of your abilities. You know, if you're not teaching on the weekends rather than hooping or going to concerts or being with your lady, you're not going to flourish how you should. It was another one I think I wanted to get. It says attention and care due from a person in a given situation. What's our given situation? You know, we at the bottom of the bottom. You know, but we trying to work our way up through the Lord. You know, the Lord's gonna build us up as a nation. You know, starting with the 144 and the hopeful elect. You know, we have to give attention to our job. And I feel like sometimes brothers forget that, you know, 'cause we be moving so fast, you know, having to deal with jobs, you know, have to deal with their kids, their families, you know, but on top of that, we still have to teach, you know, we still have to bring out lessons to edify the people out here, you know. We have to teach this truth to the four corners of the world. So we have to stay locked in, brothers. Fuck being with these 2/3 as people in these heathen nations, you know, going out. That does not benefit us. Not in the slightest. We have to stay locked in, brothers, for real. So I'm going to end off with that, you know. So I'm going to give all praise, honor, glory again to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakwadash, Shalom, Akim out there, you know, whoever may be listening. All right, that's it. A Bible ball soon.